Guys, once again, we've already run through this twice in here so far, and so I will not go through it in detail. Once again, if you guys are curious, please do jump over to YouTube, rewind the video, and watch as to why the bans and picks have changed. We are aligning this with the global side. Takeoff and Crossfire has been struck off here by Infinite. They want no part of Takeoff, and the side of VIGILAE Esports have gone in here. Crossfire ticked off the list, and of course Infinite will be able to pick map 1, and that's going to be Standoff. Hotel Yard is going to be lit up like crazy. Search and Destroy in the hands of VIGILAE, and they want to bring us down into firing range. Are we going to be able to see a strong domination game coming through at Hackney Yard once again? Well, maybe we will. Infinite Esports, I wonder if or not XDG Infinite will be able to pull that off well. Summit, Hardpoint, and this time round, it goes back into the hands of VIGILAE Esports. Infinite, if we get pushed to match number 5, will be meeting VIGILAE Esports at a raid. And of course, the operator skills that get banned in this match will be the side of Infinite going in for Sparrow. Gravity Vortex Gun getting banned off for the side of VIGILAE. Now, they want to allow, of course, some of these other operator skills in here for themselves, but what exactly is, of course, picked, we will need to see as we drop in here for the matches between them. The side of XDG Infinite, they've only managed to take 1 game in here so far against XDG Vitality. And VIGILAE Esports have been in the exact same way, able to take just 1 game away. The question is, between esports might be able to dominate a little bit more, right? But of course, I stand to be corrected. XDG Infinite can show us if or not they will be able to jump in here and prevent the hardpoint takeover by VIGILAE Esports early. Once again, this is Standoff, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to open this bronze match up. The best out of 5 will be able to secure the 3rd position for themselves, pushing the losing team into the 4th spot. It's a great opener in here, as XDG Infinite will be able to pick up a few points from the Hotel Yard. Great play coming in here from Chixi, but unfortunately will get spotted off on the roof and eliminated. A slow start from either side. Well, quite honestly, in Call of Duty Mobile, nothing is slow, right? Everything is fast-paced. But, you know, quite equal between the two. Nothing much can be pulled away first. But VIGILAE Esports, very, very quick to want to show exactly who is dominant in here. Alan's not going to be making that easy for them. XDG drops in, KRM to the face. Opportunity once again onto the slide. Unfortunately, does not manage to take Cookie down, who gets him out. With this 30-14. 9 bars just waiting here, camping for an opportunity with the chopper. Does not spot out. Manages to catch Cookie out from the corner. Beautiful play, allowing the side of XPG Infinite now to pick up hardpoint number 2. Hotel Yard has been lit up. Let's see exactly how they will do at the warehouse now. 3 players from the side of XDG Infinite will be having a great hold. Play number 1 and 3 onto the approach, but they will still be able to go in for the shutdown. XDG Infinite able to not only catch up, but to turn the points right round. Kuke in here with the absolute annihilating slays back-to-back, assisting the side of VIGILAE Esports to pick the hard point right back up. BP19 Bison, man. Yokai not able to do it towards the very end. Eliminated. But VIGILAE Esports will still be holding on to this hard point. And within that second hard point itself, they not only managed to equalize the points, they want to take lead. VIGILAE Esports showing that they will not be waiting long at all to pull it right back from XDG Infinite. Alan starting things off early in here. Goes in. Dog Haze eliminated early. It's going to be on the freeze. Alan not able to move out, but his sight will not be able to do much as Cookie takes him out. Such a close match between the two, 64-50. XDG Infinite turning this on its head. VIGILAE Esports does not know what hit them. And this is hardpoint number 3. It belongs to the side of XDG Infinite. And if you want to know why, it's because this is the spawn of XDG Infinite. Will the side of VIGILAE Esports be able to not only hold on to this point, but also reset their spawns? They need to eliminate 2 more players. But unfortunately, the side of XDG Infinite a little too strong. What a outstanding performance in terms of defense on hardpoint number 3. And House has been dominated. House has just been held by the side of XDG Infinite. VIGILAE Esports right now with hardpoint number 4. This is gonna be Bakery. This is their spawn. And if VIGILAE Esports gets ousted, if VIGILAE Esports gets their spawn reset, this might just be game over. XDG Infinite right now with the push. 93 points in here, 47 seconds onto the point. Cheeksy comes through. Bison, Yokai in hand, double kill. That's the ability of the PP19. But that's also the weakness of the PP19. Not able to dish out a lot of those damages. And right now, War Machine, you can put the nerf on the damage, but you cannot be able to stop this absolute annihilating operator skill, man. It is XDG Infinite, VIGILAE Esports. Catch-up gameplay, XDG 97-90. Keeping a great hold on this game right now, and they will just have a 9-point lead as VIGILAE Esports will be opening up that bakery once again. VIGILAE Esports don't want to let this go. Scrap points, yeah, they will take each and every single one of it to take a 1-point lead. And right now we are back on the reset for the hard points, back into Hotel Yard, back to light things up, back to where we started. But this time round, the score streaks are in play. XDG Infinite dropping the cluster onto Hotel Yard. They should be able to pick the points up, but they are not going in for the hustle. They are not going in for the pick, and they've wasted crucial points, and they've allowed VIGILAE Esports to step right back in there, and they will be able to crush it. PP19 Bison response coming in from Tome as well. VIGILAE Esports pulls it to a 111-99. XDG Infinite keeping it close, but it's not close enough. But the challenge is still there, as the Hotel Yard is continuously lit up by both of these teams. VIGILAE Esports in here for that final push. 18 seconds to go. XDG Infinite on the run. Doc Hayes on mercy. Just absolutely merciless with the play. Gets the takedown opportunity, but walks right into the Lion's Den there. VIGILAE Esports have done just enough, but they cannot close the game out just yet. And this is now a play at the warehouse. And this is the reason why everyone was running helter-skelter. This is the reason why XDG Infinite wanted to get out of there first. An opportunity, but the elimination will follow through. XDG Infinite cannot close this out just yet, but they will hold this on to the hard point. Challenge coming through for Dog Haze. Annihilator eliminated, unable to perform onto that operator skill. XS1 Goliath will meet XS1 Goliath. It's a 2 XS1 Goliath setup coming through from the side of VIGILAE Esports, and they will take match number 1. Hard point. Yeah, there was no way in hell the side of XDG could have made it back in there. VIGILAE Esports picking up the win with Doc Hayes getting your MVP. Audience, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are we going to get pushed all the way out into a match number 5 with XDG Infinite as well as VIGILAE Esports fighting tooth and nail to impress all of the community? Or will we see a dominant victory by VIGILAE? Cookie, DLQ33 onto the approach with the few quick pops. But obviously, he's not going to be able to get anything. Tome with a beautiful 2-piece for himself. And we are just now left with Alan. Such a quick takedown. Alan with a beautiful response, but I highly doubt this is going to be a clutch gameplay coming in here. It's a 4-on-1. XDG Infinite has been snuffed out of the map pick of VIGILAE Esports. Such a, a surprising opener for the side of XDG. I expected them to take that a little bit more tactically. Now, let's see how they will go in for the approach. It might be a Alpha plant, but they are not going to go in for the push just yet. They are scouting through, and now they are already at the side. XDG should be able to pull off a quick plant in here and pressure the side of VIGILAE Esports to come in for the attack. But the question is, are we going to be able to... No! A careless push by Chixi, and Doc Hayes manages to eliminate him with the KRM. Thome takes down 9 bars with a well-placed grenade, and just like that, VIGILAE Esports looks like they want to dominate firing range. Vinci, opportunity. Eliminated before he could even shine. VIGILAE Esports taking a convincing second point. Now let's see if or not they pull off a absolute clean sweep. Or we can still see a fight back here by XDG. Cookie now with a quick spot in here, but it has been smoked off the whole of middle lane. Not able to spot out anyone. Thome takes down Chixi. Ellen goes down as well. VIGILAE Esports still on top. But unfortunately, Thome will lose his life. And this is a 4-on-2 situation. Manages to get away with his life, Wincy. Cookie goes down. A 2-on-2 situation now. Wincy with the snipe. Are we going to be able to see this DLQ master pull this off? And now, FHJ getting pulled out. Oh, alright, it's so low. QXR being popped out. Oh, clutch! KRM! And XDG Infinite pulls one crucial point back. Very well played with the FHJ right before the KRM approach. Sorry, right before the QXR approach. But, you know, just a little bit too scrappy with the aim. Couldn't really pull off the absolute annihilation there. Wincy getting an early takedown on Cookie. 9 bars response, eliminating Iron Fist as well, showing that he can do just as well for XDG to pick up point number 2. And just like that, VIGILAE looks like they are gonna be bleeding! 9 bars, eliminates Doc Hayes. And this is gonna be a 2-on-2. Kramus dipping back and forth. RPD now being pulled out. Thome, Wincy drops him out with a DLQ. And it's a 1-on-1 between Thome as well as Wincy. Are we gonna be able to see the DLQ get it done? Oh no! QXR doesn't go in for the takedown. But the explosion will not contribute. It is all to those bullets. The snipers just can no longer secure those close range combat. And that's going to hurt the side of XDG Infinite. That's going to hurt the side of Vinci. VIGILAE Esports with a beautiful snipe by Cookie. Well placed, and Vinci, the sniper from the opposition, has been taken out. And now VIGILAE Esports are on the site for the attack. Are they going to be able to pull this victory off? Here comes Doc Hayes right now. KRM onto the approach. One player runs up, and they'll be able to back away from trouble. Drops away, and this is just a game of cat and mouse. The players from XDG Infinite just want to survive. But VIGILAE Esports, they want blood. Go in for the switch of sides. As VIGILAE Esports will now go on the attack. And that's such a joke, man. Because VIGILAE Esports has already been on the attack from round number 1. 4 rounds back-to-back they secure. Kramer's dropping out Vinci in here, DLQ. And once again, the sniper from the side of XDG Infinite is not able to perform. But a 3-on-3 situation now will put them back onto the equal. Is the bomb in their hands? Oh, now one player, Thome, just standing all alone in here. Allen should be able to peek in on him, but he will miss him at the very final moment. Allen still surviving. Onto the weight, onto the prone right now. Thome jumps right in front of him, does not get taken down. Allen getting suckered into the chase. Cat and mouse game, running up and down towards Barracks Hut. Thome! Fight to the head. Ouch, mommy, ouch. Allen's gonna be crying, bro. Allen's gonna be so salty. Allen's gonna be so salty. Absolute bait by Thome is there for that melee takedown. Oh, what a trophy system play! And Doc Hayes does not manage the clutch as the KRM takes him down. Infinite. XDG Infinite. VIGILAE Esports will now lose the 3rd player. It's all right. Takes out Cookie. KRM to the freaking face. A 3-on-2. And it's all over. VIGILAE Esports does not end this. Oh, Allen! Coming out here with the melee! As Thome gets all right out of the game. We're going to be able to see VIGILAE get the opportunity for the takedown. And Chixi, Chopper right back. Thome gets eliminated, gets on to that bang. And this is going to be Kramers with the unfortunate situation of facing off against 4 players. KRM Chopper onto the slide, and maybe the pop goes in for the slide. Oh, 9 bars. A little too quick. Misses the first one, does not potato the second. XDG Infinite just extending their lifeline by a little bit. Question is, can they extend it long enough to push this into round number 11 and get the attacking side back and come back with the ultimate comeback? Ultimate clutch, bro. VIGILAE Esports can finish this off. Cookie right now. This is a tremendous gameplay because it's going to be a Bravo push, but Alan responds well. Iron Fist taken down. Thome eliminates Alan. It's a 1-for-1, a 4 versus 4 situation. The bomb can be planted, but the approach right now by 9 bars. 9 bars should be able to get one for himself, but Doc Hayes now goes all the way out, securing a kill at the White Warehouse. This is a split push of perfection coming in here for the side of VIGILAE Esports, and Doc Hayes gets the backstab on Vinci. Opportunity by Chixi will chop him out of this game, and now Opportunity once again will be able to spot an opponent right in front. Cookie will not be able to go in for the takedown. It's a 2-on-2 situation. Cookie, DLQ 33, pressure, and he cannot go in, and Chixi manages to take him out. Back and forth, he will turn, and now Thome with the opportunity for the shutdown, manages to go in for the takedown number 1. 9 bars, goes in for the melee, but a little too cheeky, and XDG Infinite will be able to extend this. That's why I said, don't pull the melee out before the game is for sure over. And now VIGILAE Esports needs to struggle one more round. Will they be able to close this off? So far, so good. And this time round, they are still on the attacking side. It is going to be a 3-2 split. 2 players will be hanging around at the barracks side. 3 players are already at the shower front. They want to go in here for the alpha push. Vinci spots out a player, goes in for the slide. Chixi with a 2-piece for himself. Dog Hayes as well as Kramers has been taken out. XDG Infinite might be able to pull this back for themselves. VIGILAE Esports, it's a 3-on-3 situation now. Vinci with the DLQ. Alan goes in for the shutdown on Cookie. And now it is all left to 2 players. Hey, VIGILAE Esports is now back on the reset. It's a 2-on-1 situation, and Vinci secures a possible comeback gameplay for XDG Infinite. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's hit that 1,000 shares on the stream. Do not stop sharing the stream. We need to hype up the Filipino players in here. These guys are playing it at the levels of pros at the very top of the line. They need our love. They need our support. Come on, community. What are y'all doing? Those who have not liked the stream just yet, drop that like and share cow, yo. Spam it all out through and let all of the others witness the absolute domination that the Philippines always want to put in here into Call of Duty Mobile. Cookie. Oh, Vinci eliminated so early. XDG Infinite by the moving second. Look like they've lost this game already. The comeback might not be real, but it is going to be 9 bars as well as Alan and Cookie. Opportunity. Bomb has been planted. Iron Fist goes in there for the push. It is a 5-on-2 situation. Alan QXR goes in for the drop, manages to eliminate player number 1. But right now, the push will come back through, and Dog Hayes finishes it off for VIGILAE Esports. You could also say that the attacking side just wasn't taken on well enough by XDG Infinite. Thome, of course, pulling in the MVP for himself, a 16-4-4. Wow, on that KD. Bro, 16 kills. He goes on the side. It is a game of chess. Your opponents need to be able to respond equally as fast because it's not really easy to get all the way across that map itself, right? Yes, you do have cargo land. You do have the area around the forklift as well. So you might be able to sneak through if you are lucky. Let's see exactly how they take this. VIGILAE Esports not picking up their Charlie side. They want Bravo straight up. VGX error, and they should be able to do exactly that. And this is an aggressive side by VIGILAE Esports, and they are going in for the gameplay that I was just talking to you about, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Moving in to capture Bravo first, and then taking the risky move to secure Charlie for themselves. And being able to do that will put them in prime position. Once you've taken over Warehouse, you just need to put yourself into those power positions and secure that hard point. easier said than done sometimes when you face off against some of these extremely, mechanically gifted teams who are able to just drop in there and snuff you out, right? XDG Infinite showing them that yes, you can come in here a little bit fast, but you're not going to be able to hold on to that hard point for all eternity, right? We are in here to play as well. We are here to ask questions. The fight is on early. Question is, are we going to be able to see XDG Infinite make a comeback, or will VIGILAE Esports take that commanding victory they're looking for, show that there is a clear difference in the amount of capabilities each and every single one of these players have over their opponents? XDG Infinite struggling to keep up? Not so at all. 28-23, they do have the lead, and they almost take Bravo as well back. But the prevention, here comes Iron Fist punching through all of his opponents, but unfortunately shut down. Doc Hayes for the backup now. KRM, unfortunate, not able to perform as well. Back to back, XDG Infinite answering those questions, and those questions have got this one answer, and that answer is that they can fight and they will be able to take this game. Or will they not be able to? Kramer's QXR goes in here for the quick hop. They will not be able to go in and prevent or clear off the markers just yet. Doc Hayes doing that for the team. XDG Infinite not able to go in for the pressure play at all. But the problem is, I also do not see XDG Infinite going in for the distraction gameplay. They are not going in for that alpha site. There's one player, and that is going to be Alan, who continuously drops in towards the rooftop and makes the approach towards the tire shop. He needs to pick up Kappa, and if he does not go in for the distraction, there's just no way. And as I say that, three players from XDG Infinite, they are making the breach. They are making the crossover. They are going to Alpha. No! But their crossover gets snuffed out so early. And that's why VIGILAE Esports will be able to hold the lead in the game, because XDG just cannot force them away from the warehouse. XDG can match them up in terms of those gunfights, but they cannot distract them. And 75-54, VIGILAE Esports will reach the halfway point. XDG Infinite, no matter what they tried, no matter how much they pushed, no matter what they wanted to pull off, they just couldn't do it. And now, XDG is pulling off the exact same thing. XDG wants to go in here and push for that Bravo side, and they will be able to do it. Oh, what a response! Charlie and Bravo picked up. But look at Iron Fist making that push through, and he gets a 3-piece for himself. But all right, KRM to the face, manages to hold this for the time being. Kramers goes in for the support as well with the Predator missile, and the players of XDG will lose Bravo once again with that very, very well put together takeover from the side of VIGILAE Esports. 81-63. XDG still fighting to survive in this series. Are they going to be able to pull Bravo back? Can they pull the distraction off at Alpha? VIGILAE Esports. Access coming through. Players from XDG Infinite. One by one, they are trickling through. A solo challenge on the XS1. And right now, player number 5, all right, is making his way towards Alpha. Player number 5 versus player number 2. Thom with the opportunity to go in for the prevention, but they are just playing cat and mouse. The distraction not being pulled off very well here by all right. Yes, it works. A 3-on-1, but no capitalization. Nobody from XDG Infinite pulling off those plays, pulling off the pressure onto Bravo. And that would be an absolute waste of distraction by Thom. This looks like XDG Infinite might have just lost this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but we will not lose hope. XDG Infinite with the attempt once again, and the expose by All Right might be pulled off in here. All Right goes for a snuff onto Iron Fist and then moves right back up onto the warehouse. 117-81 in here. VIGILAE Esports close to closing off this series with a perfect 3-0. XDG Infinite looking to pull this off. Just delay the absolute inevitable for themselves. But unable to do that as Doc Hayes is just too good, man. Doc Hayes is just too good, ladies and German boys and girls. Annihilating! Come on, Doc Hayes! Show mercy! Show mercy on XDG Infinite. He brings in the Predator Strike as well. Predator Missile gets a kill. And Doc Hayes still ravaging through all of the other players. KRM to the face. Opportunity. Doc Hayes is still on the slide. And he gets a kill as well. How many has it been? Predator Missile once again. And Doc Hayes gets yet another. No, he doesn't get the slay. But this is just absolute domination, man. Doc Hayes hasn't fallen just yet. And he's still slaying. Doc Hayes is still slaying, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. No! 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 No, look at that! Match and see how much was done by these players. Iron Fist, absolute craziness from the side of VIGILAE Esports. 24-9 to 6 is KDA. Jixie, on the other hand, not as impressive. 16-15 to 3. Through the other numbers in here, you can see that Doc Hayes is just so perfect, right? Almost equaling or grabbing that MVP for himself. But unfortunately, he just falls a little too much in comparison and does not get enough assists as Iron Fist. But of course, a lot of highlight moments in there as the side of XDG Infinite would fall to the victorious VIGILAE Esports, 105 to 150, 4 to 6, 95 to 150. VIGILAE Esports will manage to pick up the 3rd position for themselves. And of course, your 4th spot by XDG Infinite in a clean 3-0 sweep, ladies and German boys and girls. Nothing more. We could have asked for nothing more. That was just absolute perfection by all of the teams in here. And now we are just waiting for the break and, of course, our final series of the day for us to crown the grand champions of the Ways of War Philippines. Are you ready, ladies and German boys and girls? I hope you are. Let us get prepared. Make sure you like and share the stream. If you haven't dropped your like just yet, smash that like button and make sure you share this out to all of the Call of Duty mobile groups, ladies and German boys and girls, so that we will be able to show them exactly what the two teams who have managed